Hello and welcome. My name is Thomas McGee, and in this video, I'm going to tell you about something new I'm going to be trying on the channel here at Rightly TV. Okay, so for the majority of my career, I have actually been working in some capacity remotely. That means that I've kind of got my own home office, or sometimes I'll go out and I've had many other places become my office, like coffee shops or libraries or places that I have traveled to. And so in recent months, we've started to see with a number of different areas and places starting to lock down and some places being restricted and social distancing and all those things that are being implemented, we're starting to see a lot more people who are working remotely. Either people are starting to work independently as freelancers or opening up their own online businesses, or they're working for companies who are starting to have them work from home. I can't tell you the amount of times now, probably in the last few months, where I've called into a company for a tech support call or something of that kind, some sort of support request, and I'll hear like dogs barking in the background as opposed to the office chatter that would have been normal had this happened maybe, say, a year ago. All that to say, many of us are adapting to the concept of working remotely or working from home, all of the benefits and all of the challenges of doing that. However, one of the things that I've always missed or have found the most difficult about working remotely is that you miss out on working with and interacting with other people. I remember when I was working in an office, one of the great things was that you could walk down the hall, chat with somebody, and even look over their shoulder as they're working on a project. You could offer your thoughts or feedback or ask them a question. When you're working remotely, we have Zoom so we can do those video calls, but you still miss out a little bit on that interaction that you get in an office. Couple that with the fact that sometimes it's a little bit easier to learn or to get new ideas when you see somebody else doing things. That's actually one of the biggest reasons why I started to focus so heavily on this channel and doing tutorials on this channel, because sometimes just seeing the way that somebody does something, even if it's not necessarily the best way to do it, gives you ideas for how to better implement your own workflows, whether that's for creating your own videos, whether that's for designing or building a website or utilizing a website. Just simply being exposed to the way that other people are doing things sometimes can help you improve your own way of doing things. So that's why I decided to try something new on this channel, and that is I'm going to do something what I like to call work-along sessions. So all I'm going to do is a couple of times a week, I'm going to live stream on this channel me working. So whether that's coding a website or editing one of the videos or designing a logo or whatever project that I just so happen to be working on, I'm just going to live stream it on this channel. So that might sound a little bit boring, and I would agree that would be boring to just watch someone work for 2 hours. However, what I want to do is leave it open for you. So if you ever have a question that's related to running an online business or building or hosting or designing or utilizing some sort of website, anything that has to do with brand identity or with video, anything that you've seen on this channel and you'd like me to expound upon it a little bit further, you have my attention, and I'm happy to answer any questions that you have. Or if you're just something you'd like to chat about, again, I kind of want to make it a little bit of a small corner on the web that is just kind of a water cooler where you can just come and either hang out, or you can ask any questions that might be kind of bothering you or things you might like me to cover in future videos. So as with anything else I do on this channel, or really in business in general, this is an experiment, and the end goal really is for you. The channel is here to help and to encourage anybody who wants to earn a living on the web. My goal is to kind of help you do that better, is to give you the tools, the techniques that have helped me so that you can in turn implement them as well. And sometimes either A, seeing somebody implementing those live, or B, having access to them to be able to ask them questions can be super helpful. So like I said, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure that you subscribe, hit the little bell notification so that you get notified when I go live. I can also notify you via email. So I'm going to leave a link below this video where you can sign up to be notified every single time I go live via email as well. So again, this should be fun, see how it goes, but feel free to pop in and say hi, ask a question, hang out, whatever you'd like to do. It'll be interesting to see how it goes. So as always, if you found this video useful, hit that like button. Again, subscribe so you get notified when I go live, and I look forward to seeing you when I go live and in the next video. Hey, so I get asked all the time how I make my videos, so I decided to put together for you a free 1-hour training, which I'm calling the 7 Pillars of Effective Video. Again, this is totally free, so click the box in the top right-hand corner of this video. You can also head on over to rightly.tv/training. Again, this is totally free. Head on over to rightly.tv/training.